Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gaming with me, Tony Mo, and we're here today doing some more live commentary. We're getting feisty on the PC, guys. That's right. I mentioned this. If you follow me on Twitter, I've been making my way back into Titanfall 2 PC. That's actually where I originally bought the game. It's pretty much the exact same story that I had with the original Titanfall. I bought it. I planned on playing it on PC. The community on PC dwindled a bit more quickly than that of the one on the Xbox One, so I bought it on the Xbox One as well. Obviously, I planned on playing there with my brother and some of my friends also, so I ended up spending most of my time on the Xbox One. But I felt the urge, the need to get back into mouse and keyboard. There's a lot of mouse and keyboard shooters right around the corner. Lawbreakers beta is going to be dropping this Thursday. I'm going to be playing that. Quake Champions. So I felt like I needed some practice. I am actually originally a more honed mouse and keyboard player. I grew up playing a lot of first-person shooters on the Xbox. Pretty much the Xbox. Halo obviously was part of my childhood, but I also grew up playing a lot of Counter-Strike and playing a lot of Quake especially. And so, yeah, my origins, they have taken two paths. The path of the wise man and the path of the man who may think he's wiser, but is just as wise. That's essentially controller versus mouse and keyboard, in my opinion. There's obviously an additional layer of precision and speed that you get with the mouse and keyboard, especially when you give yourself a nice juicy mats for some big, wonderful flicks in combination with all of that fantastic precision. So, yeah, I've been having fun, It's been fun to get back into the Kraber on PC because I struggled with the Kraber on the Xbox One tremendously. You can't really make last-second adjustments with the Kraber on Xbox. Swing shots are kind of a difficult thing to do with the controller unless you're really, really good, and I'm not really, really good. But when you jump into the PC, all of a sudden it's like, I'm pretty much at the same level on PC with the Kraber that I was at on Xbox, and I just started. You get that extra bit of finesse, so you can make those last-second adjustments, and you can just be like, pow, pow, and get off those snapshots. Also, hip firing with the Kraber is far easier. At least for me, the one thing about mouse and keyboard is that it's easier for me to read the center of my screen, like where my reticle would be, if I don't have one. Which is probably why I do... I've always done really well with the car on Xbox and the R97. I don't really have an issue in not having a reticle. But, the Kraber has nothing at all. It has no center reticle whatsoever. PZ definitely has the advantage there. But would you look at that, guys? We got some Boomtown. I'm excited. You know why I'm excited? Because Boomtown is my favorite map. I really do like Boomtown. Boomtown, Dry Dock, and Complex. Those are maps that I think are just spectacularly well designed. They're excessively fun. The nice thing about going back to a different controller input, using mouse and keyboard is, I don't know, I guess it gives you the opportunity to just kind of remember why you like Titanfall in the first place. At least for me, there's sort of a clarity in stepping away from where I was with the controller, bringing my way back here and saying, oh, okay, yeah, these are the things I love about the game. Wow, that was an epic fail. Anyway, let's see how well we can do today, guys. We're gonna get some early farm here. One of the biggest things, obviously, with mouse and keyboard, apart from working on your mouse skills and getting your rotation speed and your DPI and your sensitivity, all that goodness, of which I'll actually have that on screen for those of you guys who are interested in knowing what sensitivity and DPI I'm currently playing at. It is still something I'm working on, let's just put it that way. Oh, there's a guy up there. There's a guy right up there with a bunch of numbers in his name. The other side of it, of course, though, is your key bindings. Key bindings are extremely important on PC. I would say even more so than they are on a controller, because controllers are pretty ergonomical. If you're someone who's fortunate enough to play with like a controller with paddles, especially like an Elite controller, well then, you don't really have to worry too much. You've got all your paddles. You just got to find what works for you and build the muscle memory and you're good to go. It's a bit of the same on PC, but there's a lot going on in the way of ergonomics. So, wow, oh man.
I cannot allow you to win!
Mr. Numbers just went all Bruce Lee on our ass. I'm sorry, guys. That was the most insane melee I have ever seen in this game. I mean, I'm sure I've been killed by some excessively long-distance melees, but that one, man, that just took the cake. Mostly because, visually, you could actually see it. Look at this guy doing a wall hang here. Oh, look at that. Accuracy. All right. All right, guys. No more messing around. I'm breaking out all the stops. It's time to get crazy. One of our big problems there is we're pushing in way too far. I don't really have that speed at close range just yet. I got to work on that. So we might as well keep ourselves at a relative distance and get some mowdown kills here. get Krabered by that guy who we really need to pick off. I wish 2 of our teammates would focus on him. You know, I'm gonna call out you PC players here today, guys, because I've been playing, you know, a lot of PC over the last couple days, and it's supposed to be God tier, right? You guys are supposed to all be like legends over here, and I'm not seeing a lot of legend stuff. You know, I'm seeing a lot of real amateur moves here. You know, you guys might want to speak to your union rep about finding some people that better represent you. I kid, of course. Maximum jokes, guys. Somebody take that too serious. I don't think the gap between players is as big as people make it out to be. You know, I think there are certain weapons in this game that are going to be far, far more effective with a mouse and keyboard, as I mentioned. You know, I think there's obviously the benefit for a little bit more precision gunplay when it comes to landing headshots with SMGs and rifles, getting those way quicker kills. We're just gonna go for, like, bot farm, it looks like today, guys. But I think all in all, for the most part, Titanfall 2 is a game that works really well for players playing on either side because of it's just nature, you know? It's a flexible game. The time to kill is very short, which means that, you know, you don't really need that repeated precision that you need with a game like Halo, where you have to land, you know, like 3 to 4 headshots burst after burst in order to get a lot of kills, you know? So there's a little bit more leeway. What's up, dude? I'm gonna get killed trying to take you out. I should have just ducked down and went for the gunfire there. Let's go ahead and get our Titan. We definitely need to support our team and make a quick comeback here. I'm not gonna lose in my first PC live commentary, actually ever. I don't think I've done a PC live commentary ever, now that I think about it. Oh man, this is about to be dangerous, fellas. I really don't like my current key bindings for my Titans. My middle mouse click as my shield for Ronin is a no-go, fellas. That's a smart core, guys. We gotta go. I think that was a smart core, or that was just a hell of a lot of damage. No, it was just a lot of damage, because he would have went for me after that. There's no way he would have stopped focusing me. That's alright. Well done, team. Guy went ahead and phase shift. There he is. Oh. I wasn't expecting to hop back in the Titan like that. I keep forgetting, once again, guys, to change my key bindings for that one. You definitely got to go with the manual Titan grab. It's going to save you a lot of trouble down the line. It's just not worth it when you're really trying to focus on a certain situation. Alright, we're making a comeback. I don't think it's on me. I mean, I'm not that far down the leaderboard, at least kills-wise, but, woo, we got to get rid of that quick, guys. Let's get our team some hefty support here with these Titans around. Nail on that MGL damage. Watch the Kraber killer over there. They got a Kraber killer, ladies and gentlemen. We're going for a nice little flank. I think the Kraber killer's still over yonder. I think he was cloaked as well. Where are you hiding, you murderous bastard? Oh, okay, I guess he's out. Let's get feisty, fellas. Let's get real feisty here. Oh, nicely done, Mr. Scorch. Nicely played. Look at that 1 point gap going on right now. We really need to get our Titans on the ground. I need to go do some quick farm, guys. We need to get a battery ripped out of a Titan or something here. There we go. We got a whole pool of stalkers to go deal with. That's one way to get your Titan. Oh, wow, man! Some great plays here and there. It's turned out feisty. That was a hell of a fire star. He did what I was trying to do, which was to just kind of lob it over the top of the wall right there. You know, he just went for it. It paid off. It's worth it. Gotta love that ninja star. That wonderful, beautiful ninja star. I think we got him, guys. Boom. He hung around just a bit too long there. He thought he was invincible. Wow, we were way late on that block, guys. We would have been toast if that was a legit situation there. Lots of smoke though. We're getting some damage. Just kick tear these Titans. Get ourselves back in the lead here. We got to deal with this North Star though, because this guy's gonna cause us some serious issues on top of all of the enemies behind us. Highly unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not getting the pilot kills I've needed. I haven't been all match. It's been a rough start. That's probably one of my biggest shortcomings in this game, is I really lack that that positioning when it comes to where the enemy team can be and where they should be. It's something I really need to work on. Like, if you're going to be top tier in the game, you need to have better ideology for... better knowledge for where the enemy spawns are, where they can be, to get that positioning. It's a silly thing to neglect, and I'll admit for a while I just kind of was like, I don't really want to because I feel like it's cheap, just getting people out of spawn. But it's not like you gotta go sit at their doorstep, you know? No one's asking you to farm them straight out of their doorstep. It's just a matter of getting the awareness to at least know where they're gonna come from, so you don't spend 5 minutes like we did having no idea where the enemy team is. There's a guy with a cloak on that rooftop. And then not getting the kills you need to get, you know? And at the end of the day, not winning because of it. Okay, I don't know where that guy went, but we lost him. That was really... I was really pissed I lost that guy. Yeah, one of the unfortunate things, you guys probably noticed it in the visual quality for PC, is that I should be able to run the game on insane texture-wise, which makes a huge difference in my opinion visually. Especially when it comes to seeing, like, guys with cloaks and whatnot. But, I haven't been able to get it to run. It crashes after, like, 3 or 4 matches for me, so that's something I gotta figure that out. Anyways, we still have the opportunity to make a solid comeback here. We are down by such few points. Let's get in our Titan and see what we can do for our team here. At least try and get in and get some damage. Ronin's probably one of the more difficult Titans to play when you're having trouble with your key bindings. Is not a Titan to be like, I don't know what button to press. That's the exact opposite thing you want to be doing with this guy. Oh, let's get in here quick. Oh, there we go. We caught him off guard. They don't know what the hell's going on. That's what I'm talking about, guys. It's still not enough to take the lead. I gotta bail. I don't want to die. Be more points for them. No idea where their guy went. Oh, they got a lot of Titans here, guys. This is bad for our team. Execution. I just don't know if we can hold it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we are. It was a close match, though. Not my best performance. At least we're getting that on the end. What the hell? Did you guys see that guy in the cloak just go flying past it? I don't know if that was a dead body. I don't think it was, and we're gonna get wiped out. GG's for sure. GG's all around, man. That was a super close match. We pushed for that. We worked for it. You know, a lot of farm. Actually had some solid Titan kills in the end, but we didn't come away with the victory, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't come away with that victory. So there you have it, guys. My first live commentary for Ray back into the world of Titanfall 2 PC. Definitely going to be doing more of this. Probably getting some PC stuff going on stream. So maybe some of you PC guys, if you're catching the stream, you'll have the opportunity to join in and play. I'm just looking forward to it. Like I said, it's kind of a refresher for me to start the game sort of over again with, you know, a different controller input, to go in with the mouse and keyboard and just relearn some of those elements. And get prepped, man. I'm really excited for Lawbreakers Thursday. So Thursday night, I'm probably going to be streaming as well. And then Friday, I'm going to be streaming like all morning. So keep an eye out on Twitter. Also on my Twitch page for updates on when and where I'll be streaming. And yeah, man, get ready for some PC goodness over the next couple of weeks. I hope you guys have a killer week ahead. Again, lots of great content coming up. I'm probably going to be doing even a little Overwatch video thrown in this week. Going with some variety, plus piling on the TF2 goodness. You guys have a fantastic day. I got to get back to working on that new closer. And I will see you in the next one.